You are one of thousands of talented people who have passed through the doors of Main Hall and gained a really special thing, a Concord education. We hope that you've had a fantastic time here and, like the many Concordians before you, have created lots of happy memories and made lifelong friends. The next stages of your life will be a wonderful new adventure, but as we have a saying here, once a Concordian, always a Concordian. This means that no matter where you are in the world or what career you pursue, you will always be part of Concord's family and have the support of our brilliant global network of alumni. Let me introduce you to our alumni officer, Alison Chadwick, who can tell you more about how all Concordians can benefit from joining our alumni network.
Hello, it's great to meet you all. I hope we'll get to know each other better in the years ahead. I'm sure when you leave Concord, wherever you end up, you'll stay in touch with your group of friends, whether it's now or further down the line. You might therefore wonder why you would want to join the Concord Alumni Network. It's a good question. So with the help of some of our students and alumni, we'll tell you everything you need to know right now. Let's get started with the Alumni Network online. When you join the network, you can log into our website and even download an app for your phone. This is where you can find and chat to other Concordians, offer your help and relive your memories. You can also keep up with the news, find reunions and benefit from deals and discounts from businesses run by alumni. Doesn't that sound great?
It sounds good when you put it like that, but there is more that we would like to know.
Are you going to spam me with lots of emails that I'm not going to be interested in?
Are you going to share my information with strangers? I keep in touch with my friends on Instagram. Why do I need this?
Are you gonna ask me to help when I'm too busy?
I don't feel nostalgic about being at Concord. I'm too young.
Oh.
I'm not ready to sign up now. Can't I just do it later?
Those are good questions. So together with some of our alumni, let's go through all of them together. The Alumni Network is an online members-only platform with thousands of Concordians, including teachers as well as students, from over 90 countries all over the world. Our members are between 18 and 85 years old, and you can connect with all of them. Let's meet Greta, who finished Concord in 2015 before going to UCL to study medicine. She graduated in 2021 and is now well on her way to becoming a specialist eye doctor in her native Lithuania. We recently met up at a Concord social event in central London.
I am Greta Mitskute. I can tell you that really at the very beginning, as you just finish Concord, you think, okay, great, I'm going to go out to the world, and you get into university, you study hard, you play hard, whatever you do, and then you just realize how different it is to Concord. Concord is magical. And some people realize it when they're there, some people realize it when they leave. Don't be afraid of joining the network. It is really good to find out what events are going on. You do not want to miss them. You can find out what people have reached after you've finished Concord. Maybe see your friends that you had there. Maybe find new friends. Congratulations on finishing Concord. Congratulations on starting a new time in your life. But also, now you are a part of something greater that is going to continue developing. Good luck.
So you can see that, like you, all members of our alumni network know what it was like at Concord and how it feels to leave. And straight away, you've something in common with all of them. But there's more. Maybe they've gone to the same university as you, live in your city, or perhaps have a career that you're interested in. When you log into the Alumni Network website for the first time, you'll be asked a few questions about yourself. This important information will enable you to reach out to and be found by Concordians who you may or may not already know. The only people who can see your information are other users, and you only have to share what you're comfortable with. But don't forget, if you share information that's important to you, the easier it will be to connect with the people you want to get to know. It will also mean we don't send you information that's not relevant, but you're always welcome to use the settings to control how we contact you. Remember, the more information you put, the less likely you are to get unwanted emails. But honestly, who wouldn't want to know what's going on? As well as reaching out one-to-one, I also want to mention our university, industry or city buddy clubs. When you join them, they're another great way to ask important questions, like what does my uni course contain, where are the best bars, or how can I rent a flat, for example. But it will only be useful if you keep your profile information up to date. More about that later. Now let me introduce you to some of our international alumni ambassadors. These volunteers work closely with the college to improve alumni services, organise events and reunions, as well as providing important networking opportunities all across the globe. Our aim is to have an ambassador in all 90 countries, providing you with unique opportunities to build professional connections and tap into a vast repository of accumulated experience and knowledge, as well as sharing memories and enjoying some social interactions. Burton Lee left Concord in 2008 and after studying and working in London now lives in Shanghai, where he's Finance Strategy and Operations Improvement Lead at Apple. He's one of our 2 Concord ambassadors in Shanghai.
Hi, my name is Burton Lee and I'm the Concord ambassador here based in Shanghai. As one of the 2 ambassadors here, I'm responsible to host events and pretty much just gather people up so that they can help each other, form the community. If you are from China or you are interested in China, then feel free, come join our WeChat group and get connected. From time to time, we have offline events where we meet and gather. Sometimes we have the virtual event because China is a very big country, so that people from outside of the Shanghai city can also attend. So we welcome everyone. Feel free to form your own community in your countries and regions. So there's many resources Alison can surely help you with, and all of us who are based in the rest of the world will be sure to help out. So welcome.
Concordians love a party. We like keeping in touch on social media, but there's nothing like giving your friends a hug. As a member of the Alumni Network, you'll be the first to hear about reunions and get-togethers. Sometimes they're held at college and sometimes at other venues worldwide and in the UK, like this one we're having today for young Concordians in London. Concord's 75th anniversary is coming up in a couple of years and you won't want to miss it. Have you heard the phrase, pass it on? It feels great to help others, right? As a Concordian, you'll have had a fantastic education and many of you will go on to experience further education and a career. So Concordians have a lot to share. Look at Form 3, that was you a few years ago. When you log into the network, you can meet people who are a little further ahead on the path than you are. When you go to uni or onto your career, there will still be Concordians just like you coming to college, going to university and starting careers. You might like to know that our Concord Mentor Programme has 100 featured mentors willing to help with CV advice, one-to-one mentoring, industry-specific or business advice. They have years and years of combined experience and they are your fellow Concordians. It's completely free for you and a great way to build connections and gain invaluable insights from experts in their field. And you don't get all that on social media. Once you go to uni and start a new career, we hope you'll join the mentorship programme and help to pass it on. It's easy to sign up, completely voluntary, and you can help other alumni and current students too.
Hello, my name's Emily.
Hello, I am Khadija.
Hello, I'm Rachel.
Hi everyone, my name is Sangeeta.
Hiya, I'm Thomas.
I left Concord in the year 2020 and I'm now a Concord Alumni Mentor.
I attended Concord College in summer 1998 and I am now a Concord Alumni Mentor.
I left Concord in 2015 and I'm now a Concord Alumni Mentor.
I left Concord College in the year 2003.
I left Concord in 2021 and now I'm a Concord Alumni Mentor.
If you need it, I can help you with any dental undergraduate questions or advice, I can help be your mentor for anything to do from reading materials to research internship opportunities or managing part-time jobs such as being a student ambassador or tutoring.
I have a fairly diverse background. I am originally from India, grew up in a country called Oman in the Middle East, and I have spent around 20 years in North America, in Canada, and in the United States. I have experience in all kinds of industries such as information technology, communication, journalism. I have a PhD and I have also worked as a professor here in the US. I'm also a published author, and we can dip into all of those things if you want to talk about your future. We can also talk about medicine because my spouse is a physician, so you also have that resource available to you.
If you need it, I can help you with some of your internship application strategy or early careers job application strategies.
And my area of expertise is medical law. I am happy to offer any bit of information you might need, for instance, what university life entails, or if you're looking to explore a career in law, particularly in Singapore, I can offer some assistance as to what law schools you might wish to consider and what life as a lawyer is like in Singapore.
We help with anything really, if you're especially adjusting into your new and exciting uni life or any stresses and struggles that may come with it. And we get it. It's challenging learning how to adapt into a new environment, but having the friendly faces of your peers and others who have gone through similar situations to you is beyond helpful. And so yeah, I hope you'll join the Alumni Network and that we'll meet at a Concord reunion one day. Bye!
And finally, remember what Greta said earlier? You might not think you'll miss Concord, but in a few years' time, you'll want to remember the good old days. You can easily relive your memories on the Alumni Network by accessing albums of old photos with new ones added every week. I hope that you can now see why you should join the Concord Alumni Network and why we can all keep working together. But just in case you're not yet convinced, here are a few final words from alumni we met in London a couple of weeks ago at an event.
Hi, I'm Vincent Young. I'm currently studying at UCL. I'm doing international, social, and political studies.
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm doing English at UCL.
Hi, I'm Keith. I'm doing economics at King's.
We shared an amazing experience at Concord, and that's something that we have a deep bond over. And also, these are just lovely people. Concord people are just lovely.
I think as you're growing and sort of figuring yourself out when you get into uni, it's always nice to have constant people who you've kind of grown up with as well. And you know they always have your back no matter how much you change, where you go.
Yeah, it's like that deep bond, that deep understanding you have with each other. Mm-hmm. Having every meal together, staying, living in the same buildings and stuff. That level of camaraderie.
Breaking rules together.
Breaking rules together. Don't break the rules. Yeah, it's hard to replace. Yeah.
And do you imagine that you'll keep in touch with one another in the years to come?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I think there's always new people to meet, like the rest of people in the alumni, seniors, juniors, things like that.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Anastasia. I left Concord in 2019 and I'm actually an alumni ambassador, and I'm here to tell you, genuinely join the network, because you'll realize at some point that you need to have friends from childhood to feel supported, feel understood, and to find opportunities as well. So definitely join the network, because it's your family away from home. It's the place where you'll find opportunities that you weren't even looking for, and it's also something that has a lot of opportunities for fun. So yeah, join the events, join the network, and I'll see you there at some point.
If you'd like to join us and become members of the Alumni Network today, switch on your phones and scan in the QR code we left on your seats to get started. Remember, to avoid getting sent information you're not interested in, fill in as many fields as you can. You can always change your settings later.
On the welcome screen, click on Join. On screen 2, add your name, personal email. Don't use your Concord 1 or university address, as they will expire. Password, location, birth date, and nationality.
On screen 3, add your gender, that you are joining in as an alumni student, your job or university, and if you wish, how you'd like to help.
Then add 2023, which uni you're going to, and years you studied at Concord.
On screen 3, tell us how or whether you would like to be contacted, then check the I'm not a robot box.
Then you're in and now part of the alumni community. Welcome!